struggling. Alvin, as of late, the last 3 games, shooting just 38% from the field.
But you know that's not going to last for long. He's a dynamic player that can do everything on the basketball court.
There you go, Pascal. Good interior D that time. Here's Barnes. Fred. There's Gafford right there behind the back. Now driving, spins, loses it, keeps it. Oh, Fred VanVleet, Rockford's finest.
Gafford is a shot blocker, and you see Fred right here. Got them all spinning around, not knowing where he is. Loses the ball a little bit, get it back, hold it, take it.
That looked like Alvin Williams. That's why they called you Boogie Williams back in the day. That's so important. Here's Pascal. He's feeling it, going to work. Just a little bit too strong. And batted in by Achua, just being active.
Being active, Raptors can push the ball, find opportunities.
Here's Gary. Gary Trent corner. Here's Beal. And just like that, point game. Bradley Beal, look, he's had success against Toronto. When you take a look at the history books.
Man, he's had success against the whole NBA.
Yeah, good point. Gary Trent Jr. connects.
But most importantly, they're playing with that energy and that purpose on the defensive end.
Here's Trent Jr. Great look. Boucher. That's how you get involved, Jr. Boucher, Fred VanVleet, and Siakam. Bertans, Thomas Bertans on the floor for Washington. Utah, back shot, up and in. His game comes Delano Banton.
Showing a shot fake, fundamentals, getting back to that left hand. Great offensive execution, patience.
Neto.
And he saved the layup right there. Wizards was wide open under the basket. Great hands by Bant.
Here's Pascal, backs up now, drives, spins, fading. Jay, good. Textbook and out. Raptors down 23-12. Or up 23-12, pardon me. Washington is down, and that's great for his defense. Boucher sends it over to Banton. Banton now over to Boucher. And Boucher with the over-the-shoulder.
That was another opportunity. So the Raptors are playing with a high level of energy.
Banton. A great look. The rookies. Banton and 23% Washington. And you mentioned this earlier. Raptors limiting second chance opportunities. Banton. Oh! Where's George Gervin?
We got yesterday. You had both Delano Banton and Justin Champagnie, and I know sometimes for you, you know, your game plan changes as well. But what's exciting about having these 2 guys join you and what they can do?
The rim doesn't go. Barnes pulls it back out. He's guarded by Davis Bertans. He wants to go one-on-one. A little shake shimmy. Avdia comes over to him, and he sets up Banton, who knocks it down. With Barnes, Achua, Mihailuk, and Siakam. Achua up top. Oh, great cut. And find.
For a weak side block shot. But you see right here, little flex cut action. Right baseline.
6-17, so off to one of their better starts. Here's Pascal. And he connects to 22. And Achua now brings it into the front court. Setting up Pascal Siakam with a deep 3. Got it! Pascal! Deep 3, 49-27.
And you have to identify the shooters if you're the Raptors.
Backing in, shake, shimmy, Pascal. He's in a groove! Keep this going.
That was a heck of a pass by Kyle Kuzma, finding held again under the basket.
Pascal, there you go! Barnes backing on the floor. Achua sent a screen. Up top, oh, Fred VanVleet. Nothing really, right? There's that dunk.
The floor.
Backs in on Neto. And Pascal just going to work.
To your point, that's why it is hard to double so much, because he will pass the basketball.
Turns, fires, good.
In there between Fred and Pascal on a closeout.
Oh, great recognition. Barnes just goes right in. Gets the first bucket of the third.
And the Wizards are doing less dribble penetration and more passing in the paint. As you see, great passing right there by the Raptors.
Barnes
really struggling.
Yeah. You know, you go over the last 8 games, and Dinwiddie averaging 8 points. And Scotty Barnes.
You see Scotty handling the ball, little fake dribble handoff. And that's one of those things where your defense is not communicating, right? You think when you're guarding.
VanVleet in the corner. Clock down. Fred lets it fly, and the 3 is good. Median actor and producer. Here's Fred VanVleet. The 3 is good. VanVleet from the corner 3 doesn't go, and Achua puts it back up and in. It's tough to put teams away in the NBA, as you said, when you're making shots and the ability to make shots. There's Boucher with a slam dunk and the foul.
Just penetrating, backdoor cut at the time where the defensive man turned his head. Chris Boucher is doing a great job. He's being more and more consistent being around that basket.
And Siakam. Pascal. Oh, great feed, Boucher, the reverse. Siakam, Barnes, Banton, Watanabe. Here's Barnes with a jumper, soft touch. Boucher, though, was right out. Driving. Watanabe gives it to Barnes on a 10 of the shot clock. And Avdia playing on the top side of Siakam, and Barnes just gets to a spot.
Because they switched. And Banton had to guard Harold, and that was just he was overmatched with that, trying to keep him off the glass.
That physicality that Harold brings. Oh, great job. Banton draws 2, finds Boucher. Banton, Barnes. Here's Banton. Cutting is Watanabe. How about that cut? Just a tremendous.
It's classroom session. Just watch. Watch you up top on the right side. Just flash. As soon as you see an opportunity to keep the Wizards out of the paint. That's how they're getting their opportunities to score now.
Here's Fred with a J. And it stays around. It hangs in the air and through. The 3 doesn't go. Achua. Keep it alive. Gary Trent Jr. and Achua right there. Second chance. Quick move. And a slam dunk and a double-double for Precious Achua.
You see Precious just fighting, tipping the ball, and he has his opportunity to go by. You know, he can't pick up another foul because Gafford had 5 fouls. Finds his opportunity, and it looks like...
Checking in, 97-83, Toronto. Barnes, Achua, Trent Jr., Siakam, and VanVleet. Pascal on the inside, and he's got 31, and a timeout taken.
Provided tonight was exactly what was needed. Come out early, come out strong, and help put this team away.
Justin Champagnie, and he had 34 yesterday with the Raptors. 9:05, so 11 and 13 overall.